Nice buildings in the area. Aye, aye. Georgian style buildings, that there. Aye.
So welcome back to the channel, and guess who we are? Yes, Greg's Kelso. That belongs to a chap just been speaking to Roger, who looks in on my channel. It's nice, isn't it? Bob used to have one of them. Listen to that, eh? Just sounds brilliant. They're good. These are clean though. God, it's dirty. That's it clean.
That's it clean, that's it. Yeah.
Just clean the brake light. Excuse me.
You need to get these fucking leg guards or not.
The leg guards.
That might be suited. Aye, definitely.
Nice to meet you. Give us a phone then, or get in touch. Nice one. See ya. Oop. Oop. See ya. Chatting to a few familiar faces today who we spoke to before. Last time we were here, the square was treacherous with being wet. This could be the last weekend that a lot of people go out down to Kelso. A lot of people will be putting their bikes away the next week or so for this winter. I'll still be going down, no doubt Trav. And Roger, the chap was just speaking to, that's got the XGR, he has a 17 plate Classic 500 as well, same year as Trav's 500. So he says he'll get in touch. It's not running now, he's got something to fix on it, but he says he'll get in touch, and he has, and we'll come out for a run with us. So that's cool. It's impressive gates, isn't it? Met quite a lot of people going down there, chatting to folk. All different types of bikes, all different types of folk. It's nice. So, it was full. I should have put my camera on time lapse and left it sitting for the last hour, because the amount of folk that looked at our Enfields was hilarious. 5 folk took photos of this bike of mine, and a couple of all of them together, which was funny. There's been traffic lights here for weeks. So as you can see, that's the road. This is the road to Gordon before you go onto the A68. But it's got a load of different turn-offs along its way. Nice autumn colour on the trees. Glimpsed a maple tree there. Looks like a sycamore, but it's got a lot spikier leaves. Canadian maple. So the sunshine didn't quite appear that was forecasted today, sadly. But it's not as dull as it's been. It's dry and it's not blowing a hoolie, so nothing to complain about. So all these little roads intersect that I need to go and explore. Spend all day around Berwickshire. You see the marks on the road here with cars, some marks that have hit the bottom out on the road there jumping. Seven miles that way west to St Boswell's, which is on the A68. An old road that just peters out into a field. You're always looking for old roads when you're out and about. You can't help it. Which reminds me, I need to go up the loft. I've got a great big box of all the Ordnance Survey maps of Scotland and north of England, the imperial ones. So they have a lot of the old routes as white roads on them. And I need to go and look them out. Just so I can show you guys when we're out and about, when I find stuff. Hundy Mundy burial site. I need to go, need to find out what that is. I need to go and visit that. I'm intrigued. Martin Trafford, the Moorland biker, who has his 411 Hemi, who was a bus tour guide. Martin, you might know what that place was from your bus tours down here. But I need to go, because it's a sign I always see and I never go and look. I forgot all about it actually, because Bob would have went along there if I'd said. There you go, we're only 3 miles here to Hume Castle. It is cooler today. Feel it round your neck. The screen seems to stop about there, just below my neck, on keep the cold off. But I've got the look I wanted without having all the noise. You've got to just go away for things and have a think about them and go and try something else, and you always get things right in the end when it's something you do and you're not happy with. Most ideas come over a cup of tea, funny enough. More trees, another wood felled. Another road I've never been along through all there. Need to just pick a section of road on a map, go down and just go out and back on every road to see where they are, see where they go. I always say that's when you find stuff you didn't even know existed. Here we are at Gordon. You notice the fields are all walled here, not fenced. Wooden house. Africa Twin. JCBs. Definitely not as claggy down here as it is up the coast. Visibility's better. Max Mill. Not been there either. These bikes are brilliant. In their own way. They're not the best bikes, they're just brilliant in their own way. That's the best way to describe them. Go for it, car! Go, go, go! Better someone in a hurry being in front of you than behind you. Can't get close there though with those cyclists. Crikey. A bit scary, isn't it? Better drop a gear and keep up, Bruce. I've had a good chat with a lot of folk there today at Kelso Square. Should be no bikes down there, I bet. Hardly any come the winter. Quite a long, sort of cold run though, even for us from Dunbar in the winter though, on a cold day. Then it'll be too cold to sit about. See a properly cut hedge there, narrow at the top, so it doesn't collapse when it snows on it. So we've done 55 miles. It's only 2 o'clock. Beech trees are good this year for colour. Well, they're good every year, but really notice them. It's funny that way across here, Newcastle is signed for the A1, just miles away. So I don't know if this camera will run out or not of battery, but I'm going to just leave it running all the way to Duns. And then we've done a big loop right round. That'll just leave us over the Lammermuir's home up Duns. But I doubt I'll get many more films this year with bikes out. With the weather that will be coming soon, so make the most of it. It's a nice road. Look at the colour, it's beautiful. Thorny Dykes. Bullets Hall. Well, there's a Goblin Hall, HA Hall, obviously at Gifford, back home. It would have been nice if the sun had been out today with the colour on the trees. I wonder if the inn's still open here. Can't see it getting many travellers. Places like this usually only survive if they're restaurants nowadays. Ah, it's still there. Gold thistle. There you go. Change days away, Sunday afternoon closed. Should be ran with folk out having Sunday lunches. Baking hot summer's day, this is brilliant out here. You usually have a view of the Cheviot Hills as well, way in the distance. Not much to see, is there? Just soak it up. Two heron there. So I've got a lot of jobs to get on with this week when I'm off, if it's going to be raining. But I'll also be out, if it's really heavy rain, I'll not be out cycling, I'll be out just on foot with the dog. But we'll go down the beach and I'll take the GoPro with me and I'll do some more stuff about Lammermuir Park. Folk like to hear local history, so it's funny, in the middle of nowhere you'll get a van sitting. I wonder where folk are, what they're up to. Must be walking somewhere. Possibly up that hill. Could be. These are quite a height. Besides Great Donington Moor there. Great Donington Law, sorry. The other side's all patchwork quilt, as you know. Be more felling getting done. It's all the brash. Looks like it's all getting chipped. Must be glacial, those hills. Must be some sort of glacial thing that went on to leave them there. They'll probably be on the Ordnance Survey map as some type of thing as well. So this is joining the moor over from Greenlaw, which is just known as the Greenlaw Road, which of course takes us to Duns. $50's fine, eh? Just out for a cruise. So here is the gas pipe. Comes all the way across and goes down to... comes out at Archerfield at my work. But it's still got to cross all Lammermuir hills. That's all the oil coming from the North Sea rigs. Oil or gas? I'm not sure. I think it's gas. Because the signs say if you smell gas, call this number. go, Green Lodge Road. Hope this is exciting enough for you, this film today. It's just about getting out, isn't it? You might not be able to get out yourself this weekend or evening or whatever time you're watching this, so you might be stuck in a bored job at work. Well, just switch that on and escape. Round these lovely bends, and then we'll wrap the film. Oh, there's a sun trying to get out, look. There you go. Right, folks, we'll wrap the film. Thanks for watching. You made it right through. And we'll see you in the next one, okay? Bye for now.